And that was a really good response there by Zack, getting the side out. They're both such fiery players, so you just cannot discount them at any point. Like, they've got that fight in them. We saw it in their quarterfinal match against Joey and Danny. It was a 3-set battle. Oh, and it was a beautiful setup there by Albie, but Zack just missing the final put-away shot there.
Yeah, that's just tough luck right there. You know, you've done all the hard work to get on top of that point, and when you don't execute that, it's just, that's tough.
It is, yeah. I mean, you've got to look at all the positives in that, you know, in the rally.
Confusion up the end of Reek and Wall.
Side out.
Got a little bit of a disagreement on the line call on Albie's Ernie, but it's been confirmed as out by our head ref, David J.
6-1-1.
There's everything going the way of Van Reek and Wall right now.
Yeah, they're really, really playing exceptionally well and just kind of flowing just seamlessly there, you know, with each other, just in sync.
Good dodge there by Rose to get out of the way of George.
Say it, Trevor.
She really had to jump over the back fence there.
It's almost commentator's curse there, just saying how well they were moving together.
7-1-2. Side out.
Another side out here, another chance for Albie and Zack. Put some more points on the board.
All right, they need to make a run, Sarah.
1-7-1.
I'm surprised they haven't been more effective from this end. Although the wind has
it's died off. It has a lot. Compared to the first game, the wind has definitely died down.
Sand server. 1-7-2.
And again, it's the put-away shots that they're just not quite landing at the moment, but they're both setting each other up well. It's just the execution on the put-aways. It's the easiest part of the, you know, rally to fix though. So
7-1-1.
Really just got to dial it in. Oh, great hands there by Rose Van Reek.
Point.
As you said, like, just nothing is getting past Rose Van Reek. I think we've seen her make one drop error in this game too. Like, just
8-1-1.
Very, very clean pickleball. And yeah, a great play there by Zack Gravik, coming all the way over.
That was special. ATP defense, tomahawk by Albie. That had everything.
It did.
8-1-2. Side out.
Okay. A couple of side outs now where they've kept them scoreless.
1-8-1.
Sneaky little shot there by Zack Gravik as Rose, as she'd done the little Ernie and was trying to come back in the court, and he flicked the ball straight back at her, catching her a little bit off guard.
And even Zack smiles at that one.
2-8-1.
Great drop.
Oh, just missing the flick again.
Sand server.
George with the double-handed backhand speed up there down the middle off the bounce.
Yeah, he's adding so many new weapons to his game. I know he's been also working on like a drop drive hybrid shot with lots of spin. I was actually drilling with him one day. He was working on that shot, and I was like, uh-oh, not looking forward to seeing this in a game. Yeah, that's not the spot for the lob there, unfortunately, for Albie. Just trying all sorts of things here, just trying to put a little bit of pressure off, get them off the line. Oh, no, just got to...
As the ball comes over from the Masters action on the court behind. Plenty of action around the venue here today, Sarah, going on at the PPA Tour.
Absolutely. We've got juniors playing behind us as well. We've got some gender doubles. A nice attack there by Albie.
Opting for the double-handed attack there, though, Sarah, like going away from that single where we've seen and she hasn't executed really well and keeping two hands on the paddle that time.
Yeah, it's good to see Albie using all of her toolkit there. So if she hasn't got the confidence in the backhand flick, going for the two-handed attack is not a bad option. And that's the play that they want to sort of get into there.
And look, this is when they've been most successful, I think, when they've kind of got a few dinks to Rose and she hasn't necessarily kept the ball in a position where Zack and Albie can't not attack it. And I think that's the only kind of window right now that I'm seeing for Zack and Albie.
Yeah, definitely, because, I mean, you can do a really good dink against someone like Zack, but he can reach in so far. He's big, he's tall, so he can pretty much reach and attack anything. So that's probably the pattern they want to get into, is Zack versus Rose in the dinking as opposed to the George Albie dink pattern. Nice attack there, but right through the middle by Zack. Didn't overhit it there, just using placement over power, using his spin.
Three, 8, 2.
And a great Ernie there by Rose van Reek.
Start out. Eight, 3, 1.
Again, that backhand flick's just not working for Albie at this point.
Do you want timeout?
No timeout called.
9, 3, 1.
And a really good drive there again, just dipping.
Yeah,
the men are just able to get so much spin on the ball.
So that does bring up championship point here for Rose
10, 3, 1.
Reek and George Wall.
Oh, Rose going for the Ernie, but they were all over it.
Rose wanting to finish with a glory shot there, I think, Sarah.
It's so tempting, isn't it, to finish with the highlight reel
10,
shot?
3, 2.
Why not? As a game in 10-3-1. It's the time to go for it.
Yeah, ball's out.
Rose's dink just going wide there. So another chance here for Zack and Albie.
All right, can they close the gap here just a little bit more?
3, 10, 1.
Great drive there by Zack. Getting into that sort of left hip of Rose. It's been a bit of an awkward spot. It was a little bit low, so she couldn't really attack it.
Sand server. 4, 10, 2.
Yeah, good return there by Rose van Reek.
Yeah, I love that deep return to Zack's backhand. It really put that pressure on him to hit a perfect spinny drop there.
And that does get the ball back in hand and another championship point opportunity
10, 4, 1.
Van Reek and Wall. And the ball
Point.
sails long. Rose
Game.
Van Reek and George
And match.
Wall take their second PPA to Sarah. What did you make of that?
Incredible play. Honestly, it was flawless play by George and Rose. Congratulations to them. They've worked so hard and they've played so well the entire tournament. So a well-deserved win there, and obviously a great run too by Albie and Zack to make it all the way through to Championship Sunday. It's no easy feat with the quality of teams that we had here this weekend. So in a first-time partnership, so they've really shown what they're capable of, and I'm sure they'll go back to the drawing board, watch this footage, learn and grow, and I hope we see them play for future events together.
Yeah, look, it just came down to execution today, and Zack and Albie just weren't quite there on the mark like they were a few days ago. But as you said, bright things if they do look to pair up again in the future. We will go to a quick advert.